You are responsible for your own success. Daunting, isn't it? When you fully realize that you and you alone are responsible for your success or failure, that you've no one to blame or congratulate but yourself, it can almost take your breath away. However, this can also be the most empowering realization you will ever have because you realize that your destiny is in your own hands. It is up to you to make this the life you choose, not the life you settle for. Take this a step further, and you'll find that you are also responsible for your own happiness as well. You can choose at this very moment to be happy or unhappy, regardless of your circumstances. You can choose to reach out to others or not. You can choose to get up early to work on your business or not. Everything is in your hands. It's up to you to take full responsibility for your life and your success. And if you're saying to yourself, I already knew this, then allow me to ask you a question. Have you blamed anyone else in the last 48 hours for your own failure or shortcomings? It's human nature to want to place the responsibility on others, but it's the mark of someone destined for great success to take full and complete responsibility for their own life. Do what you're good at, and you'll unlock the door to personal and financial success. And if it's also the thing you love doing, so much the better. We all have our own talents and aptitudes. And when we follow those, instead of trying to be what we're not, we're already halfway to success. When you do what you're good at and what you love, you naturally enjoy more energy and more happiness, which propels you further and faster down the path to success. And the passion you demonstrate for your area of expertise is contagious. Your readers and customers will sense it and want very much to be a part of it. Imagine two people entering a niche. One because he knows there's money to be made in it, the other because she loves it. It's rather obvious who is likely to experience more success, isn't it? Personal and financial success are far easier to access when you're doing what comes naturally to you. Strive for real, tangible results every day. Who do you suppose is happier and derives more job satisfaction, a typical potter or a typical accountant? Unless the potter is unusually renowned for his or her pottery, the accountant almost certainly earns more money. Yet it's the potter who is nearly always happier in their work because each and every day they get to see real, tangible results from their efforts. Accountants deal with numbers on spreadsheets, and so no matter how important their work, they're never able to derive the same satisfaction of achievement as the potter who holds the finished product in their hands. So what's the point? To be successful, you've got to stay motivated, and one of the best ways to ensure you stay motivated day in and day out is to see real results at the end of the day. Write your blog post and then post it. Work on your new product every day so you can see the new pages you've written or watch the new video you've created. Every day, do something that shows you've been working. Even answering your emails can give you a sense of satisfaction when you see there's nothing left in your inbox to answer, but it's not the same as creating. But what if your work is more conceptual than hands-on? Make to-do lists and post them prominently. Then, each time you do something on the list, mark it off. If you start to feel motivation waning, look at the crossed off items on your list and know that, yes, you can do one more right now. Be super efficient in your decision making. You're checking your email and you're not sure how to respond to two of them, so you decide to answer those later. Results? You forget, and the senders get annoyed, email you again, and then you have to reread the original emails and then decide how to respond. Better, respond immediately so you can put the task behind you. Or what about this scenario? A new business idea comes across your desk. You spend an hour researching it, but can't decide what to do, so you decide to deal with it later. But later you're busy, so you put it off until even later and of course forget all about it. 2 weeks down the road, you see the same idea. It still sounds good, so you start the process all over again. Do either of these sound familiar? When you have to re-examine everything that comes across your desk, you'll become overwhelmed and things will fall through the cracks. Instead, learn to make immediate decisions and move on. This way, you don't miss opportunities and your desk and your mind are clear to move forward towards success. Success leaves a trail. No matter what you want to do, someone before you has already done it or something very similar. Forget trial and error. Find those who went before you and see what they did, and then model their success. Focus more on why they were successful than the exact steps they took. Once you know the whys, you can adapt to almost any situation and get the same positive results. It might sound cliche, but be an eagle, not a turkey. Turkeys roam the woods and fields, searching for bits of food here and there. For a turkey, whatever happens, happens. An eagle, however, isn't focused on a microcosm of area, but instead soars high above, taking in a broad view of everything that is happening. Based on the information he receives, the eagle then chooses a smaller area to focus on. He circles patiently, waiting for his opportunity. The eagle plans his attack, takes into account all of the relevant factors, and when his or her opportunity comes, she or he moves into a 100% committed, all-out dive straight for his or her prey. Nothing distracts it from its mission, as it gives everything it's got to succeed, because it knows another chance may not come along for some time. An eagle uses planning and massive action. A turkey hopes something good somehow falls in his lap. Be the eagle. Be acutely aware of change. All around us, things are changing. Old industries are dying while new ones are being born. While you don't necessarily need to be on the cutting edge, you do need to be well ahead of the curve. Find out what people will want tomorrow and start offering it today. Focus your efforts. You can't be all things to all people, nor would you want to try. And you can't run 5 different businesses at the same time, unless you've got the resources to hire 5 different managers. Choose what it is that you do, whether that's being the best source of info in your niche, providing answers at steep discounts, interviewing the giants in your industry, etc. You've heard the old adage about a laser beam and a light bulb. Both use the same electricity, yet because it focuses its energy, the laser beam can cut steel. I guarantee you can be mediocre in 5 or 10 different businesses at the same time. But to be truly great, focus all your time, energy, and resources on just one business that you are truly passionate about. You are responsible for your own destiny. If you play the part of passive observer of your life, thinking that you will somehow eventually become whatever it is you want to become, you're in for disappointments and deathbed regrets. You get the life you make. Stop daydreaming and wishing, and instead begin planning and writing down your goals. Then get committed to taking action. It's your commitment backed by action that will create the life you want, not waiting for destiny to strike. There was a popular movie that told people all they have to do is believe they'll get what they want, and they will. You create your destiny through your actions and your inactions. Don't believe it? Then just try to get the people on your email list to buy a product through your affiliate link by thinking and believing with all your might that they will, without sending them the link. As we've said before, you and you alone are responsible for what you get out of life. You can be the master of your destiny or the victim of your inaction. Your choice.